Giacomo and I watched a movie last night, and it was called The House of Dynamite on Netflix. And let me be clear about something. First of all, spoiler alert. But you're left with so many questions because you go through all of this process, and I guess I'm just gonna spoil it all. There's basically like a nuclear threat, and it goes through all of the procedures from the highest like chain down, and it's showing from different angles and blah blah blah, and then you get to the end and it's like, do you want to retaliate, do you not want to retaliate, and it's the president and all of these things, and then you get to the end and nothing happens. It doesn't show that there was an explosion. It doesn't show if like the warhead, like it was just a training exercise and it was miscalibrated, or it doesn't show anything at the end. It doesn't show, like I said, if the president made the decision to retaliate. It doesn't show if there was a bomb. It doesn't show if there were more bombs. It doesn't show, I don't know if the point of the movie was just to show the process of what, or if it's just showing us like that we're living in the time period where something like this could happen. So basically it's just trying to scare us. I don't know, but Giacomo and I watched this movie last night. He stayed awake the whole movie. I fell asleep, so I watched it this morning, and I was so upset at the ending. And also Giacomo just reminded me, he was like, the ending, by the way, that movie, he was so mad because, like I said, you're left with so many questions, and usually you have some kind of answers at the end, or there's going to be like a sequel or something. This movie is not one that's going to have a sequel. But I watched the whole movie. But one thing I can say is that Idris Elba, I don't know how to say his name completely correctly, but he's in the movie, so I wasn't 100% heartbroken about watching the movie.